Howdy folks, it is Diecastbuffet here again. Welcome back to our NASCAR Diecast review. Today we have the 2023 Kyle Busch's Casey's car. Casey's, I've never heard of this brand before. Is it a gas station? Is it a pizza joint? I don't know, but it's a playoff diecast, and we're going to be reviewing it here in the studio. Make sure to smash that like button, and let's hop right into the review. Alrighty folks, right out of the good old box, and here is today's diecast in the studio. So this is one of the most random Kyle Busch paint schemes of all time. It kind of reminds me of the car he ran at Richmond that Edwards moved him out of the way back in, what was it, 2015, 2016, and he lost that race. It was like a pet hospital car. It was just such a random sponsor, and that's what I kind of feel about this car here. Now, I don't remember what race this one was from, because it's from the round of 16. I can't remember if it's Darlington or... I don't even remember. They change the playoffs every year. I can't remember which race is what in what round. But regardless, we're going to jump into today's diecast review. And this might be the first playoff car from 2023 we have reviewed. So you got Kyle Busch right there on the front windscreen. I like how they still kept the gold Chevrolet badge on top of the yellow playoff banner. Now you can see right here, the window's a little bit pushed in. I could probably fix that with maybe a toothpick or taking the car apart, so I'm not worried about that. It's fixable. You got Casey's right there on the hood of the car. Is it Rooster or something? I have no idea what this brand is, what they sell. There's a pizza on the side. I don't know. I have no idea. So at the front of the car, I really like that red number 8. That looks really cool. If they wanted to run this car again, in 2024, put, the red numbers on the car and put a white background around it. Just kind of give it a little alternate look. So you got Sudoku, RCR. Go to the left side of the diecast here. And, as someone who's on a cut right now, seeing a freaking pizza on a diecast is making me wish for football season because I am ready to bulk. So anyways, picked up this diecast from our good friends at Circle B Diecast UK2. Make sure you use promo code Diecastbuffet. You could save on shipping your next diecast order. Hey, maybe you want to pick up a whole bunch of race to win diecasts you missed out from 2023, or maybe perhaps, just perhaps, hold on, let me get it. Maybe you want to get a 2024 diecast in the studio. Plenty of epic cars available right now at Circle B. Make sure to go check them out and use code Diecastbuffet. Looking at the side of this car here, it's a pretty simple paint scheme. It's not, too over the top, but it's actually a pretty good looking race car. I'm usually not a fan of them putting the logo on the middle of the door panel. I kind of like it more in the corner panel, but since they actually put a food item on the side, I'm kind of okay with it. I think the flow of this paint scheme, it kind of works, is what I'm getting at. I got Alsco Cheddars. I think that missing decal area would actually be 3G. I could be mistaken on that. You got Net Spin. Ironically enough, they actually made a diecast for all 3 of these sponsors. Oh, no, all 4 of them. Even the Lenovo car got made. So that is really interesting. And if you want to go a step further, there's a Lucas Oil decal there. That got made as well. So it's kind of cool to see all these alternate paint schemes actually get made. Got Goodyear, round of 16, NASCAR 75th anniversary. Go to the caboose of the diecast. Got Okuma, Casey's, Camaro, number 8. Got the playoff yellow spoiler. Very, very sharp. Go to the right side of the diecast. And it's a good paint scheme. And as I'm looking at this car, I always kind of wonder, can I make this a non-playoff version if it's a playoff diecast? And the answer is yes, very easily. Here's how. Paint the spoiler, swap out the windshield, and the decal area right here where it has the number 16, you can easily cover that up with a red decal. So this could just be a normal... Oh, you have to change out the back window as well because it has the special playoff logo there. But you can easily change out the windows and put a red decal there. And congratulations, you have now a normal version of this paint scheme you can use for your diecast stop motions for any racetrack. And you got the number 8 right there on the roof. Such an interesting number font. I'm so glad they changed it from Tyler Reddick and Daniel Hemrick's number font. I could not stand that number 8 font. It drove me bonkers because it looked like a generic like football number font. It was really, I don't know. You got Casey's.com right there. It kind of reminds you of the GTA 3 font. Like, I don't know if you've ever played that game, but they had a certain font where a lot of the like locations in the game or user interface had that font. So that's pretty cool. Busch, and you get Casey's once again on the deck lid. Honestly, this is actually a pretty cool little diecast. If I was a major Kyle Busch fan, I would probably have a non-playoff version of this car and the playoff version. It's really easy to do. To make cars non-playoff or make them a playoff car. It's actually really easy to do. You just got to know what you're doing. But this is a pretty cool looking paint scheme. They used all the real estate on it. Very well designed race car. You know, the red and the white kind of gives me a little bit of Penske Marlboro vibes from the open wheel IndyCar era. But yeah, what a cool little paint scheme, guys. Thank you all so much for watching the video. Make sure to pick up your copy today. Very cool diecast indeed. Have a blessed one. Diecast Buffet. Signing off.